Hey everyone, I'm Mike from theparkprodigy.com, and on today's video I'm going to answer the very popular question, how does the Universal Express Pass work? And of course the Universal Express Pass is the very popular skip the line service over at Universal Orlando Resort. So if you are in the process of planning a Universal Orlando trip and you're thinking about upgrading to get the Universal Express Pass, just be sure to stick around until the end of this video. As always, I'm very excited, so let's go get started. Thank you all again so much for checking out this video. Like I said, we are about to break down exactly how the Universal Express Pass works. And when I looked at all the videos we've created so far on the Universal Express Pass, I realized it should have been the first video exactly how it works, what it is, what different types of Express Passes you could purchase. So that's why we're kind of coming back to it. And we do have a lot more similar videos tying in everything you need to know about the Universal Express Pass. So if you are in the process of planning a Universal trip, and it does seem like you need more videos like this, just be sure to hit that subscribe button, as I have a lot more similar videos coming out in the coming weeks. But let's jump right in and let's talk about what is the Universal Express Pass. So this is directly from the Universal Orlando website, and essentially when you add Universal Express access to your theme park admission, you do get to skip the regular lines at most of your favorite rides and attractions. So you could fit way more fun into your day. Now, where I personally think it gets confusing is in a lot of situations, the Universal Express Pass is typically marketed and sold as just that. It's essentially access to skip the regular lines. It typically does not include admission. However, there are the combo tickets, which not a lot of people know about, which we are going to talk about in this video. But that's just where some of the confusion comes from. Also, Universal markets it, their starting cost for the Express Pass is typically almost never what you're actually going to pay for it. That's also the other confusing part that you do need to be mindful as we get into this. But now let's jump in and let's talk about the types of Express Passes. And now when we talk about the types of Express Passes, we do have to be mindful that Universal sells it for right now at this point in 2024 anyway, before Epic Universe opens up. We have it for the main two theme parks, which is Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. But then we also have an Express Pass for Volcano Bay. So, starting with the Express Pass options for the main two theme parks, Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure, we have the Universal Express, which is essentially just allows you to go and skip the ride line one time on that specific date. And then we have the Universal Express Unlimited, which, just like it sounds, allows you to skip the lines unlimited times. You can go on the same ride as many times as you would like within that day. Now, also over to Volcano Bay, we have the Volcano Bay Express. And then tying in those combo tickets, the combo tickets are specifically going to be at the two main Universal Orlando theme parks. So what this ticket is this ticket is park admission plus the Universal Express Pass Unlimited it's a park-to-park ticket for Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure. Now, taking it one step further, you also do need to be mindful that Universal sells their Express Pass options, for one park, meaning that if you only plan to go to Universal Studios Florida for that one day, you can purchase just a Universal Express Unlimited for Universal Studios Florida. But of course, many families typically will have that park-to-park ticket because you do need it to ride the Hogwarts Express, or also just to have the flexibility to hop back and forth. So Universal also has a Universal Express Pass park to park, which will give you options to use the Express Pass within both of the main two theme parks within the same date. And that's really where the price confusion comes from, because of course, as you can imagine, it's going to be cheaper for just one park. It's going to be more expensive when you have the park to park. So that's kind of why we're breaking down all of the options. Now, again, outside of the ticket and Universal Express Pass combo tickets, if you go and you purchase, let's say, a one-day Universal Express Pass ticket on the Universal Orlando website, that Express Pass does not include park admission. So it's also important to kind of understand that and always make sure that you do have park admission when you're purchasing your Universal Express Passes. The other important thing to keep in mind too is specifically for the main two theme parks is just keep in mind, if you are trying to get the best deal, some of the Universal Orlando Premier resorts, they do provide the free Express Passes. Those three resorts at this point in time are going to be Loews Royal Pacific Resort, the Hard Rock Hotel, and then Loews Portofino Bay Resort, where you do get the free unlimited Express Pass park to park for your entire stay, including check-in and check-out. Okay, just doubling down very, very quickly before we move over to the participating rides. Again, one of the biggest questions we get is what's the difference between the Universal Express Pass and the Universal Express Unlimited Pass directly from the Universal Orlando website. The Universal Express Pass allows you to bypass the regular lines one time per participating attraction. The Universal Express Unlimited Pass allows you to bypass the regular lines an unlimited number of times per participating attraction. So let's jump into the participating rides, of course, because that's such an important part of you trying to figure out, do we get the express pass? Do we not? And I would say at this point in time, we're going to start with the most important thing is understanding which rides are not included. And again, before Epic Universe opens up, we do have to be mindful that the 2 rides that are not included with the Universal Express Pass are going to be Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure and the Pedanteron Flyers. Now, over to, again, which rides are not included, don't forget that even if you're staying at the Premier Resort and you are getting those free express passes, they're only for the main 2 theme parks. So Volcano Bay's express pass is always just a completely separate express pass. It's always sold separately. So even if you're getting it for free from the Premier Resort, you still have to go and purchase that Volcano Bay Express Pass. Same thing, just because you're getting a 2-park Express Unlimited, you can't choose to use it at Islands of Adventure and then Volcano Bay. It's only for Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida. So Volcano Bay is always just a different beast when it comes to the rides which are included. But let's go and let's talk about the rides that are included. Over at Universal Studios Florida, we do have the Bourne Stuntacular, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem, E.T. Adventure, Fast and the Furious, Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, the Hogwarts Express, which you do need that park-to-park ticket, Illuminations Villain Con Minion Blast, Kang and Kudos Twirl and Hurl, Men in Black Alien Attack, Race Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon, Revenge of the Mummy, The Simpson Ride, Transformers The Ride 3D. Over to Islands of Adventure, we do have The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, The Carousel, The Cat in the Hat, Dr. Doom's Fearful, Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, Flight of the Hippogriff, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, the High in the Sky Seuss Trolley Train Ride, Hogwarts Express, you do need the park-to-park ticket, Jurassic Park River Adventure, The Incredible Hulk Coaster, Jurassic World Velocicoaster, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat Barges, Skull Island Reign of Kong, and Storm Force Acceleration. Now, jumping into the Volcano Bay rides, it's interesting the way that Universal Orlando essentially has the Volcano Bay Express Pass set up is it's not one time per ride or unlimited. It's actually just one time per ride. But what they do is they actually have a regular Universal Volcano Bay Express, which includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rides. And then they have the Express Plus, which includes all of the most popular body slides. So there's an additional 1, 2, 3, 4 rides in the Express Plus. So that's essentially how they sell it. If you want, all the rides included with your Volcano Bay Express Pass, you do need to go with the Express Plus. I've done this in the past. I'm not going to even try to pronounce all of the rides, but what I will have my team do is just kind of put directly from the Universal Orlando website which rides are included with the regular Express Pass, which rides are included with the Express Plus for Volcano Bay. Okay, so now how does the Express Pass actually work, right? What is it like? What does the process look like? So essentially, again, directly from the Universal Orlando website, you will present your pass at participating attractions at either Universal Studios Florida or Islands of Adventure to bypass the regular lines. Express Pass access is a separate with a shorter wait time at each valid attraction. So think about it just like that. Essentially, if you buy your Express Pass and your admission tickets separately, you will have essentially one park ticket for your admission and you will have one park ticket for your Universal Express Pass. When you go to get into the park, you will scan your park admission ticket. When you go to skip the lines, you will scan your Universal Express Pass ticket. Now, if you do get it for Universal Volcano Bay, it will be connected to your Tapu, so you'll essentially just scan that. If you purchase it the day of over at Volcano Bay, you do have to just go stop by Guest Relations and they'll help you link it to your Tapu. Also, what do you scan if you're staying at a Universal Orlando hotel? It's actually a very, very popular question that we get a lot at the Park Prodigy. So if you're staying at a Universal Orlando hotel that gives you the Express Pass for free, you will essentially get your room card, which will be your card to get into your hotel room, but also that card will be your unlimited Express Pass as well. So you want to make sure that you keep that with you at all times. One of the other very popular things that people do now, especially if you're using the Universal Express Pass, is get a lanyard, because again, you could see if you're hopping from ride to ride, you always need to scan your ticket. You'll want to have that ticket handy, and having a really, really good lanyard is a great way to do that. Bring the lanyards from home if you want to save a couple bucks, but that is kind of just our tip and trick. Now, pricing. This is kind of what I believe really kind of ties everyone up, because in a lot of situations, the Universal Express Pass pricing will be more expensive than your actual admission ticket. It's sticker shock for a lot of folks, but what I would say is you do get a premium experience out of the Express Pass. It is a lot of money, but it works. On average, you'll pretty much wait between 5 to 10 minutes to get onto the rides. And I would say when you look at wait times are typically going to be between 30 to 60 minutes for the most popular rides. So you really can get that much more done within your day. But what does the pricing look like? So what I did was, as of 2024, I went and I grabbed 3 days. Now, what I thought was interesting is you'll see in September of 2024, pricing is actually a little bit more expensive than November. But I believe that has a lot to do with the fact that Universal Express Pass prices will fluctuate and they will continue to go up as you get closer to your date. So one of the best tips and tricks to get the best deals on the Express Pass is always purchase it in advance, way far in advance if you know you're going to use it, to make sure you get the best deal. The other important thing to keep in mind too is that the Express Passes can sell out. So I know it's a big financial, expense, right? And what some families will do is they'll say, oh, okay, we'll just budget, we'll try to save up as much as possible, and then we'll purchase it the day of. Well, it hasn't happened in a very long time, but during like Christmas time or those spring break times where kids are all out of school and the parks are really busy, it can sell out. So you do just have to be mindful of that. My honest opinion is always purchase it as well in advance as possible to get the best deal. But let's start with the ticket pricing. And okay, so starting with September 16th, we have the One Park Universal Studios regular Express Pass. Pricing is $117.14. For the Islands of Adventure, which is typically always going to be more expensive because it does have the most popular rides, we have the One Park Islands of Adventure regular Express Pass, one time per ride, for $133.11. Now, if you tie into what Universal markets the Express Passes, starting at $89.99 for the regular Universal Express, and then for the Unlimited, they market it at starting at $119.99. So you could see we're not that far off, but we're not at those starting numbers. And I would say for, a weekday in September, we should be as close to those numbers as possible, or we're not. So that's just important to keep in mind that where they market it as starting is never really actually where it's going to be. Over to the Unlimited, we have the One Park Universal Studios Unlimited Express Pass at $133.11. Then over to Islands of Adventure, the Unlimited One Park Express Pass is $154.11. Now, this is where most families will be because most families do have that park-to-park ticket. So the 2-park regular Universal Express Pass for September 16th was $133.11, which is interesting because it's the same cost as essentially the 1 park. So you'd just want to go with the 2-park at that point. And then the 2-park Unlimited Express Pass was $175.71. Now, sticking with the 2-park Unlimited Express Pass, this is really the one that you want to do most of your comparisons with, because this is going to be the Express Pass that you do get for free at any of the premier resorts or the 3 premier resorts that are included. And then also this is the Express Pass that's included with the combo ticket. So to make sure that it's apples to apples, this is really the one that you do want to do your comparisons with. So what I did was for September 16th, I went and I looked at a 1-night stay at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort. And that 1-night stay was $575, including tax. Well, discounted over at the Park Prodigy because our hotel rates are discounted a little bit. So it was $575. So what I did was I said, okay, check in and check out. I would get 2 days worth of Express Passes for this hotel room price. How much is my difference? What am I actually paying for the hotel, and what would I have paid anyway for the Universal Express Pass? And essentially the difference came to $225 per night. So you could see when you break it down like that, like if you're already going to spend $225 on a hotel, and these numbers are just for one person. Even if you don't plan to use it, check in and check out, if you're just going to buy 2 Express Passes and use it one day, you could see it's still a great deal. You're coming out maybe even, or you're coming out ahead, depending on which hotel you might be looking at. Because maybe your hotel was $300 and you were going to buy the Express Passes separately. You could see. So that's why I always recommend, if you're getting the Express Pass, always go and take a look at the Universal Premier Resort pricing. Then for the combo tickets, what I did was I did a 2-park ticket, which cost $306 plus the 2 days worth of Universal Express Passes, and the total for that came to $678, and the total for the combo ticket for 2 days was $677. So not much of a savings. However, it's just a convenience aspect. You don't have to go and make 2 separate purchases, and you will see that a lot of times for the combo tickets, there will be a little bit of a savings. Also, you can save a little bit more. All of our combo tickets on the Park Prodigy are discounted a pretty decent amount. You could typically save around $30 per ticket, which can add up quick for a family of 4. Okay, so over to the next date, and I picked November 13th. And so for the 1 park Universal Studios Florida regular Express Pass, it came in at $95. Again, $95 for November 13th was cheaper then September 16th because it's at least 2 months away. I thought that was odd though, because again, that's one of the most popular times to visit. I believe it's Veterans Day weekend, or coming out of Veterans Day weekend. So you could see there's a benefit of always purchasing your express passes in advance. Islands of Adventure, 1 park regular Universal Express Pass, $101.17. Universal Studios Florida, unlimited, 1 park, $127.79. Islands of Adventure Unlimited, 1 park, $133.11. Over to the 2 park regular Universal Express Pass, $111.81. 2 park unlimited Express Pass, $143.17. Again, sticking with the unlimited. Now we can do our comparisons. So 2 Universal Unlimited Express Passes park to park for November 13th comes out to $286. A 1-night stay at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort comes out to $565. So your difference that you're really paying for the hotel is $279. Still not a bad deal. Over to the combo tickets, the total, if I purchased admission and express passes separately, would have been $635. And the combo tickets actually came out more expensive on the Universal Orlando website at $640. But again, you would definitely save a bunch over at theparkprodigy.com. Over to really the most important time to really look at these comparisons, and I picked Christmas week, so December 26th. This is where you'll see a lot of the Express Pass prices shoot up, and they're already extremely high for the holiday week. The 1 park Universal Studios regular Express Pass was, for Universal Studios Florida, $276.89. A 1 park Islands of Adventure regular Express Pass, $287.54. 1 park Universal Studios Florida Unlimited, $308.84. 1 park Islands of Adventure Unlimited, $319.49. 2 park regular Universal Express Pass, $298.19. 2 park Unlimited Express Pass, $330.14 per person per day. That is crazy. But again, this is the most, this is the busiest time of year at the theme parks. Now, even taking that price, what I did, the 1 night at Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort was $978 minus the 2 days worth of Express Pass, or 2 people for the Express Pass, which was $660. Again, you only have a difference of $319 for the actual room if you look at it that way. Now, the combo tickets also were a better deal during this time of year, where the 2 park admission ticket plus the 2 separate Universal Express Pass tickets came to $1,079, but a 2 park Universal Unlimited combo ticket on theparkprodigy.com was $823. So you could see there, I mean, that's over $250 worth of savings per person by going with the combo ticket during that time of year. And that's really where the savings adds up quickly. But I know this video is getting very, very long, but I did want to show you the difference of the pricing and why it is so very, very important. And I would say last but not least, don't forget that Universal's Halloween Horror Nights also does have a separate Express Pass. So if you are going to that event, you do just have to purchase that Express Pass separately. But I think that's all the time we have for today. That was my quick little guide, or not so quick, but that was my guide on how the Universal Express Pass works. I really, really hope that you found this video helpful. And again, if you are in the process of planning a Universal Orlando trip and you're trying to figure out if the Express Pass is right for you, or see some of the prices that I just spoke about, just be sure to go check out our website, theparkprodigy.com. We do have a bunch of free vacation planning tools. And as a thank you for sticking around all the way till the end of this video, I do have a special promo code you can go use on our website to grab an extra $25 off those Universal Express Pass tickets. And that promo code is going to be YouTube25. But I think that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys again so much for checking out this video. And until next time, I will talk to you soon.